Hi there and welcome to Angela's Food and Wellness. My name is Angela. Today we'll be boiling yam. I'll show you how to cook yam. A few of my friends have asked, how do you cook yam? Yam is a tuber, a root food, and it is edible. So it's in the same family as potatoes, sweet potatoes and Irish potatoes. And this is a very popular staple in most tropical countries, including Nigeria. Yam contains a lot of minerals that we need. For example, an average sized yam would contain about 23% of potassium. Potassium helps prevent high blood pressure and reduces the risk of stroke. So this is a very good staple to include in your diet. I would choose yam over rice any day. I love yam and it has a lot of benefit being a root food. It also contains a lot of vitamin C. A tuber of yam would contain about 28% of vitamin C. I didn't know that. I was surprised. So yam is also a good vegetarian option. So yam is one good food we should all embrace. So today I'll show you how to cook yam. One of the ways anyway, that you could make it into pudding, you could boil it, you could fry it, you could cook it in the oven, you could roast it, but the quickest and easiest way is usually just to boil it in water. So I'll be showing you how to peel it and then cook it. So to start with, I'm going to dice my yam in circles. You take off the very top of it, the top of the yam, and then I usually just dice it in circle and just cut like so. And yam irritates the skin when it gets in contact with the skin, so do be careful. Some people will put on gloves when they cut yam, but I am well experienced and versed in cutting yam, so I can do without the gloves. So also yam changes color quickly. Like I've cut this about half an hour ago just to show you. When you cut your yam, you need to quickly peel it and put it in water, and it needs to be covered in water, otherwise it will start to have coloration like this. I think there's something in yam that reacts with the air and starts to give it either black or reddish color. So it's not gone off, it's still okay, but it just doesn't look as nice when it starts to have color. So you put it in a bowl of water. I've got a bowl of water here, so I'm peeling the yam and just dropping it in the water so that it doesn't change color. So it's also a good idea to cut your yam in just nearly the same size, just so the yam cook evenly and at the same time. So it's good to cut to the same size. So my yam is diced and I have it in this bowl. I'm just going to add water to my pot. You can use a deeper pot if you want. What I normally do is add water, that much. I don't like using a lot of water for my yam. I'll turn down the heat so it doesn't start to burn, just so the taste and the goodness of the yam doesn't seep into the water, because we do drain the water later. So I'm going to season my water with salt, just about half a tablespoon of salt. I usually do this just so the yam cooks evenly and the salt gets into the yam evenly. Next, I'll rinse out my yam and start to wash. If I missed any bit, I'll take it off the skin. If there's still any spots on the yam that I need to get rid of, I would. And then just make sure the yam sort of all nearly the same size, just so they'll cook at the same time. So don't forget, yam irritates the skin and makes it itchy when it comes in contact with our skin. So You want to be careful or put on gloves when you handle yam. And also it starts to yam also starts to change color once you cut it, so you need to submerge it in water as soon as you've cut it. So that's it. So that's the yam in the pot. All I need to do is just put a lid over it. Some people would add sugar or onion to the yam if they wanted, but I would just boil it with a bit of salt like so. So I'm going to turn down the heat, just medium heat, so it cooks gently and it cooks way into the yam. So if the heat is too high, it tends to start to stick to the pot or burn, whereas the yam itself is not properly cooked way into the middle. So I turn down the heat, and then when it starts to boil, I'll turn up the heat a little bit. So we'll leave that for now and keep an eye on it. So the yam is ready, it's cooked. I have one way to know is to just dip a fork in. You can tell when it just goes right through the yam that it's soft and ready. So all I need to do now is get rid of that little bit of water left, and it's ready to serve. So our yam is ready, and I've served it with egg stew. Check out my video on how to make egg stew Nigerian way. So that's what I've served it with. So do look after yourselves, and until next time, stay safe. God bless.